Well, we're at Big North Tattoo Show at the Utility Arena in Newcastle. There is some bingo going on behind us, so that's a bit loud, but we'll get by as much as we can. Simon, you're pretty much an advocate of the Sknworks side of things.
Yep.
You use it at your shows a lot as well. Here with Rich from Sknworks as well. How do you sort of like go about using Sknworks during the whole convention scene or at the studio?
Mainly, if I'm doing like a big piece and I've got 2 days back to back, it's so helpful the next day when the previous piece is weeping and it's a bit bruised and whatever. It's just throughout the day, just giving it a little spritz to like settle it down. And by the end of the day, it looks perfect and it's chilled exactly what I need it to be able to like enter competitions and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it definitely helps the whole settling down process.
You said earlier, when did you first use it? It was a convention about a year ago or so, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I first bought it about just over a year ago, and I've used it on myself, and like it dramatically just changed my healing overnight. Like waking up and the skin had just completely like changed and settled down. So like that's when I definitely started using it on my own customers, just throughout the process and towards the end, just so I can send them on their way with it relaxed.
So it's 2 days at a show.
Yep.
That first day is like, it's going to get a bit red the next day, so that's going to help out a lot.
100%. So yeah, brings the redness and swelling down upwards 50, 60, 70% quite easily within the first day.
Yeah.
Overnight. If you got the same person coming in for the second day, you want to give them the bottom of the aftercare, take it home, get them to spray it on every couple of hours, spritz it on, and just leave it. Just leave it. And then when you're back in the next day, you'll be good to go, 100%.
Yeah. So when you're using it, like explain, just imagine you've tattooed me now. Like, when would you be using it and why?
I think, given I don't need my stencil,
Yeah.
I'll start just giving them a spritz, maybe even like every half hour, and like letting it dry off. I don't spray and wipe. I let it settle in and do its job.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back to it. And just, I feel like it is the sort of first product where it says it takes away redness, and it actually does. Like,
Yeah,
I think, yes, I can clean my tattoo and it settles, but in terms of actual redness, like the 2 day piece I'm doing now, like it is swollen, but there isn't redness.
Yeah.
Like there is none. So it definitely does what it sort of says on the tin.
Yeah.
Which is what I need for a 2 dayer.
Well, so everyone here always goes in for category competitions and stuff, and we said it earlier. Like, there's always someone there going, "Oh God, I need to get rid of all this stuff."
Well, especially like past conventions I've done, just before I've sent my client up on stage, I am there with Sknworks, just giving them a spritz, patting them down, and just doing the best I can.
You using that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice though, isn't it? It's quick and easy.
Yeah. And I was saying to Rich, what I'm going to probably start doing is when I'm doing huge pieces like this, is sending the customer home with their own bottle.
Yeah.
Obviously explaining what they need to do, dry them out for a day, and then just a few spritzes a day would just, again, it would definitely improve and hopefully speed up the process.
Speed up the process.
Yeah.
Sort out the weeping, sort out the redness.
Because you obviously explained this all to me when we first started stuff, and like, how would you say it's best to use it as advocate?
I would use it straight away, pretty much.
Literally the next day.
Yeah, straight away. There's no hard and fast rules with it, but personally, the more you apply it, the quicker the healing process is going to be. So,
is there a way? Well, can you over apply?
No.
That's what I did on myself, like, because I was having a tough time healing with a particular tattoo, and I was drenching it all evening. I mean, and then yes, and then the next morning, there was a noticeable difference, which is what led me to continue to use it.
Yeah,
it's so skin safe. It's skin neutral. It will literally revolutionise the way you do things. I think there is no hard and fast way. Like I say, you can apply it as much as you want, as many times a day usually.
Yeah.
So from there, people should just give it a real good go.
Yeah, awesome. So, approved by Simon Tattoos?
100%, yeah, definitely.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm bathing it, I'm joking.
Yeah, well, thank you for actually saying some words anyway.
No worries.
Cheers, thank you.
That's all right.
Cut.